Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at Fifth House Bloom. This message is for the cardinal signs for the week of June 3rd through June 10th. This is general guidance, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for the cardinal placements. I ask that you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. I ask that you open up our minds so that we may bloom. I ask that you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. Okay, y'all. So go ahead and think about what you want guidance on, ask a question, and that should help get some more specificity on, how to apply this guidance. And you are always welcome to book a one-on-one reading with me or to get a recording by clicking the link in my bio. But let's get into it. I felt that. Okay, so we have good things, service, can't be caught. There's that star, because y'all, you've been shining. You have been shining. Anyway, I said I felt that because when I was tapping into your energy, it felt good. It felt fun. It felt light, right? And so, that's showing up differently for all of us. But I'm happy to be here because sometimes it be rough for you. All right, but give me a second. I want to check in on this more. I mean, this has kind of been a continuous message for you about the way that you have really been recognizing who you are and starting to embody that. What has also been coming up for you is what happens when, when that light is shining bright, when you are more attractive, other people want in. But what feels different this time, because where the challenge has been as you are shining bright, as you are bringing on the new, as you are succeeding, as you are winning, as you are getting what you want, as the dreams and the desires have been showing up, or you've been getting evidence of them, right? Because it might not be here yet, but it's coming, or you getting the signs, you're feeling it. Anywho, what's different here is feeling like your ability to discern who and what should be around, your ability to discern where you should be. This is a dropping of the guilt, dropping of the shame, dropping of the belief that you owe people yourself. Let me see if I can put that in another way. That for whatever reason you are obligated to show up to make other people comfortable, that you are obligated to share certain parts of yourself, that you were required to give simply because you have. It feels like that part of what that was a discomfort in your life, was a discomfort in having, was a discomfort in winning, right? You are getting comfortable with that, and it's only growing. What is different now is that level of comfort, as well as what you are allowing to get close to you. For some, like, this doesn't feel like a cutting off or ending energy. It feels like more of as you really believe this, as you really embody this, as you really accept this, as you start to show gratitude for the things that have been coming forth, that it's just naturally moving you in the direction of what is supportive of you maintaining this, right? So you are now, like, instead of, let's think about relationships, and I don't just mean romantic. Previously, it might have been just being around people because they were available, being around people because you've known them for however long, being around people before because you felt guilty about the situation, being around people because you felt obligated to like help or something like that. Just kind of all of these elements in there, being just to be nice or being afraid to like end the relationship, even though it's no longer aligned with who you are. And now you are just like natural, like you almost can't even bear it, like, because of how you have shifted, right? And so you are just choosing where it feels aligned. You are choosing where you feel inspired. You are choosing where, this is matching up to your energy and the energy that will continue to help you to expand. And that's not just relationships, right? You are choosing those things in all areas in life. This might be showing up in the way that you are dressing, your physical appearance. This might be showing up in the certain spot that you are going on. Like maybe like when you pick a certain destination, when you travel, the way that you're used to is different now, and it's aligning and it's opening up more of those things. And you are just doing it naturally from this place, right? I'm supposed to read good things. And there is more to come. There's this picking element, right? There's this choosing, and you get to choose. What's different here is you get to choose the best, or you're being encouraged to and choose the best. And this work that you have been doing and this growth that has been happening, or this energy that you are into has kind of tempered that attitude that were previously engaging in of just choosing from what was available or sacrificing yourself to make other people's comfortable or to, keep away the guilt. You are choosing from a new place, and there is more to choose from, but you get to choose the best. You get to choose your hell yes. Okay? Or you are being encouraged to, because for some it feels like, ooh, I can't do that. Good things, abundance, wonderful things are coming your way. Things are full and colors around you might start to get just a bit brighter. Bask in this delicious time of sweetness. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Why did we read that? Because I said that. Gratitude. Gratitude. Thank you. To actively practice gratitude. Ooh, and not only gratitude, to be actively asking for more. Now, this might be where it feels a little bit uncomfortable for you. It's like, but I already have this, and I have so much, and this is going so great, and this, and this, and this. You are being directed to ask for more. So whatever the way is that you manifest, whatever the way is that you meet your goals, whatever the way is that you make things happen in your life, you need to up it and ask for more of the next level. They're saying that you are not asking for all that you can have. They are saying that like you are kind of watering down your goals, kind of watering down your dreams to kind of get the like, well, at least I can get this. You want more. Oh, that's what it is. You want more. And while you are, feeling more of this, more of your light, more of this confidence, more of your self-assuredness, and like these things are showing up, you might be having more success. That project might be going well. You might have got that promotion. You might have got that job. You get to still ask for more. You're not being greedy. Spirit wants to gift you, and they want you to ask. They want you to ask, not to wait around, not to just like, oh, let me like be in the right position. They want you to actively ask and actively go after it. Okay? So this is putting in work, but there is support for this good thing to happen. All right? Can we get some additional guidance? What can we expect as we are asking for more? We have the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Strength. And Justice. I will show you the cards. And then give me a second. That is looking like, and with the service, Let me see, because this is pulling me, the imagery here is pulling me to service. So I want to read it. What sweetness to give yourself to service someone with all your love. People talk a lot about money scarcity or fear that there is never enough money, that if we give our money, it will not come back to us, that we feel we don't deserve money. Hold on, because that didn't make sense to me the way I read it. People talk a lot about money scarcity, our fear that there is never enough money, that if we give our money, it will not come back to us, that we feel we don't deserve money. But we can also have this fear around love. Love can also be viewed as a currency. This can come from an ultimate lack of love for ourselves. When we don't pay enough attention to giving ourselves validation and deep love and care, we tend to look to others to do that for us. So it becomes like a currency. This person gave me this much love, so I will, in return, give them this much attention. It is a way for us to feel like we won't give all of our love away, only to have nothing given back to us. If you love yourself deeply, it is the well that never runs dry. If your well is overflowing, let it shower on those around you. People you love, strangers, environments. Your love has an effect on everything, and little acts of kindness will not be forgotten by those who are on the receiving end. This card encourages you to act in loving service to the world around you. You can hush a shout with the gentleness of the rippling water of your ever-flowing well. Okay, a lot of things. So one thing that was coming through with the gratitude as I was reading that was also the generosity. So, and generosity of the light that you are displaying right now, or whatever has been coming in, right? Because this could be like resource. It could be, as they kind of talked about it, more from a relationship aspect, but especially with this energy, the Nine of Swords, and like this coming into balance, as you know, you're still adjusting, you're still adapting to this energy that you were feeling about yourself. And so there is, okay, I'm being course corrected on the message that I delivered earlier, that, you know, as I talked about it as you are naturally choosing this to, and choosing more of what is reflective of who you are now. You can do that without making the other people, the other situations, the other places, whatever it might be. You can do that without making them wrong. You can do that without blaming. You can do that without needing to find fault or something, like, you know, without needing a reason. Okay. And so that feels like the kindness in that regard, and to keep you like in your light. Part of it is simply like a minding your business energy, and that you again, like you don't have to justify your shifting in the spaces. The generosity I am picking up on is to celebration. Interesting. To celebrate your wins, to celebrate what is coming in, to celebrate what will be. This could be as small or as big as you want it, okay? But this is like literally a stop and acknowledging, like, look at me. It could be as simple as that, but to actually do it, right? Instead of, well, I'm not all the way there yet. I don't have it yet. I'll wait to do it. No, you are celebrating what you might throw it a party. You might have some people over, you know, whatever it might be, and however that is coming up with you, because this might be quite literal in a giving to folks and sharing your time, but like a celebration is so that we can share our wins with others, so we can be acknowledged, and so that we can acknowledge ourselves. So however celebration is showing up for you, that is what you are being asked to do. What else? And because You're in a period of growth. Because you're in this period of opportunity and all these things coming in, there's a potential for overwhelm. There's a potential for feeling like it is an increase in what is required of you. It is more of a more time is required, more research is required, more presence is required, being out more is required, traveling more is required, spending more intimate and quality time is required, right? This might, like, it feels like you're feeling a little bit of the overwhelm this week. So it's learning to it's coming into a balance and figuring out what will ground you and keep you centered so that you can continue forward. And so it feels like an adjustment period because it's not going to slow down. It's not going to require less. You are now just learning to adjust. Is that the right card? It doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Okay. Give me a second. Can we get some support? And okay, that is supposed to be there. That, like, a little bit of a setback coming through, especially as it pertains to the overwhelm, the increase in your requirements, the increase on your energy, the increase on your resources, right? So, like, if this was I don't know, like maybe you hit snag, you might have to spend more money than was expected. Or maybe like a disagreement occurred, or, you know, anything that's a snag, and it could feel, it could be a pretty big deal, but you're being encouraged to keep going. This is not, if you are considering ending it, if you're considering like stopping or pausing, this is not a sign that you should quit. It's just a snag, whatever that might be. Are these it? Okay, y'all. Oh. I think that might be it. Okay, let me see. Normally I pull 6 cards, but that might be it. Can't be caught. You are movement, and your movement allows you to better explore how you fit into this world. Dance on, little darling. You are completely free in this moment, in this time, and you are shining your lovely grace on everything you touch. We see hands from all around trying to grasp you as you dance out into the sky. Hands that want to take part in your magic. Hands that want to slow you down. Hands that want to bring you down to earth. You are too fast. No one can catch you, and no one can tame you or slow you down. It's time for a solo journey. Oh, the hurricane came out the bottom. So put on your dancing shoes and wiggle your way out into your own personal cosmos. Enjoy the nectar of freedom and discovery. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, okay, so it's just right now I'm hearing like it's almost like a pep talk, like you can do it, you got this. And to remember the work that you have been doing. And okay, you can't big yourself up too much right now. And so you might even be hearing from like the external, especially like that graspy energy and those people trying to like, you know, dim your light or knock you down a few notches. There might be an increase in that. It's false. It's false information. It's not true. So just be careful of potentially like internalizing that. It has nothing to do with you. And you might even, okay, that's part of one of the adjustments that you're making on learning to be your light, learning to be successful, learning to continue to increase and be in abundance, even if those around you, this particularly feels like, people might be trying to knock you down a few notches. They can't, baby. Like they said, you're the star right now. So just stay in that energy, and you might have to do some of that work. This could be affirmations. This could be, whatever it is that kind of like makes you feel good about yourself. But there's a little bit of play with your ego. This is a little bit of like the bigging yourself up, but at your core. Okay, this is the getting at the core and knowing the truth of you and understanding your soul's nature, especially as you are seeking more. Because then like deservedness is coming in, right? And it might almost be feeling like, especially if you're getting the outside message of like, who am I to have all this? Who are you not to? Right? And so this is the embracing that you get to have the good things that you are deserving. And just all of this is kind of like bringing your systems, bringing your resources, bringing your environment, bringing your network into balance to support all of that. All right. That's your message. I return this energy to you.